Once upon a time, in a cozy burrow beneath a field of bright tulips, lived Cottontail, the Easter bunny. Cottontail was a cheerful bunny in many ways, but he had one very particular preference: chocolate. In Cottontail's world, Easter meant chocolate bunnies, chocolate eggs, and more chocolate. Every year, as Easter approached, Cottontail would busily prepare for his deliveries. He'd gather the finest cocoa beans, churn out delicious chocolate treats, and pack them into his basket with pride. He never considered any other kind of treat. "Chocolate is the best," he'd declare, his nose twitching with delight. "Everyone loves chocolate." When Easter morning arrived, Cottontail hopped from house to house, leaving a trail of chocolate goodies in his wake. At first, the children were overjoyed, but as Cottontail continued his deliveries, he noticed something strange. Some children seemed less enthusiastic than others. A few politely thanked him, but their smiles didn't quite reach their eyes. One little girl even wrinkled her nose and whispered to her brother, "Another chocolate bunny? I wish I'd gotten a jelly bean." Cottontail was puzzled. Didn't everyone love chocolate? He hopped to a nearby park where he saw families enjoying the beautiful day. He watched as children opened their Easter baskets. "Look, Mom, a marshmallow chick," a little boy exclaimed, his face lighting up with joy. "I got a painted egg with a rainbow on it," a girl squealed, proudly showing off her treasure. "My favorite, jelly beans," another child cheered, popping a handful of colorful candies into his mouth. Cottontail listened in surprise. He had never realized that Easter treats could be anything other than chocolate. He saw the joy on their faces as they discovered the variety of goodies in their baskets. He began to understand that Easter wasn't just about what he liked. It was about all the different things that brought happiness to everyone else. A wise old squirrel nibbling on a carrot noticed Cottontail's bewildered expression. "You seem a little down, Cottontail," she said gently. Cottontail explained his confusion. "I thought everyone loved chocolate," he said, his ears drooping. "But some children didn't seem very happy with my deliveries." The squirrel smiled kindly. "Cottontail," she said, "the best part of Easter is celebrating all the things we enjoy. Some children love chocolate, but others have different favorites. The world is full of wonderful flavors and traditions." Cottontail thought about what the squirrel had said. He realized she was right. He had been so focused on his own preferences that he had forgotten to consider the feelings of others. He felt a little silly for being so narrow-minded. That night, Cottontail couldn't sleep. He tossed and turned, thinking about how he could make next Easter better. He decided to learn about all the different kinds of Easter treats. He visited the candy makers, the egg painters, and even a family who made special Easter bread. The next year, Cottontail's Easter basket looked very different. Of course, there were still plenty of delicious chocolate treats, but there were also colorful jelly beans, fluffy marshmallow chicks, beautifully painted eggs, and even small loaves of sweet bread. When Easter morning arrived, Cottontail hopped from house to house, his basket overflowing with variety. This time, the children's reactions were different. Their eyes widened with delight as they discovered the surprises in their baskets. There were squeals of joy, happy dances, and grateful hugs. "This is the best Easter ever," a little girl exclaimed, holding up a painted egg with a sparkling butterfly. Cottontail's heart swelled with happiness. He finally understood the true meaning of Easter. It wasn't just about delivering treats. Tea was about spreading joy and celebrating the unique tastes and traditions of everyone. And from that day on, Cottontail made sure that every Easter basket was a colorful celebration of everyone's favorite things. He learned that celebrating differences made Easter and the world a much more colorful and joyful place.